Let's take some 980s and let's slap them together and see what happens. So we have two EVGA GTX 980. These are superclocked and they have the ACX 2.0 cooling unit on them. So the ACX 2.0 cooling, you know what? Go watch the review. This is all about speed and benchmarks, but I do want to come back to a few of the guys that have been commenting saying, ACX cooling unit? Really? That's so bad. Listen, this is version 2. It's a different cooling unit. Version 1 had a few issues here and there. I actually didn't have any problems with mine. I had a card with a version 1 cooling unit on it. I didn't have any problems. Some people did. Version 2 doesn't seem to be producing any problems that I can tell, or if you guys look at some reviews online. Let's talk about our test bench, shall we? So we have the EVGA X99 classified motherboard on there. We've got the Intel 5960X overclocked to 4.3 gigahertz because you'd be kind of crazy to get that and not overclock it. It's also extremely easy with the X99 from EVGA. Just took a couple of clicks in the UEFI and it's done. Didn't really like the software that it came with it, but whatever. Got 16 gigabytes of Corsair DDR4 memory. We've got a Kingston HyperX 3K. That's a 256 gigabyte SSD. I think it's 240 actually, but whatever. And then we have a Fractal Design Tesla 1000 watt power supply. And this one actually has the Corsair H105 cooling it down. Now I wanted to see how scaling was going to be because I know a lot of you guys went out like on day one and bought a 980. And now, Christmas came around, you get your December paycheck and you're like, should we get another 980? Should we? Skyrim only is 42 frames per second. This is me thinking right now. Skyrim is only 42 frames per second with these mods. What will a second do? All right, so you're going to get some added performance. Let's see how much. Starting off with Valley, it's a canned benchmark, but I do like the way it looks, so it's thin. And as you can see there, it's not, we're not getting double the performance, but we're getting a decent enough jump to probably justify the price of a second one there. Bioshock, and again, it's, close to 80%. I'm doing the math in my brain right now. This is actually, 70, 80%. No, a little bit lower than that. 1080 really didn't gain much at all. I mean, we're already over 100, so going from 102 to 117 is that big of a deal? I don't know. Lichen Battle Mage. Let's take a look at that one. 1440p there, you can see that is almost twice the performance. Pretty nice at 1440p. And at 1080, not quite, but yeah, 1440p, we gained a lot. So yeah, if you're a 1440p gamer, it's looking good so far. Let's keep moving with Thief. The latest edition of Thief, of course, in DirectX 10, because Nvidia does not yet support Mantle. Could you please, maybe? I don't know, that'd be nice. I don't know. The new DirectX looks pretty nice too. Yeah, the jump up from this is pretty good, 59 to 91 for 1440p. Again, the jump in 1080 is impressive, but not ridiculous. Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I like this game. It's beautiful. Fun to play, but mainly it's just a really nice representation of what we have in store for us in the future with the Unreal Engine games. So let's do some 1440p-ness, shall we? 1080p, just like, I don't even care. But 1440p is enough to make me care a little bit. Trine 2. I like this game. It's an indie game. It's not really optimized for one platform or another, so. And the jump here, again, Trine just has really, really crazy performance gains with SLI, like almost double. So Trine is impressive at 1080 and 1440. This game just really seems to work well with SLI. All right, let's take a look at Max Payne 3. Now, we didn't run this with MSAA, but we had everything else pretty much cranked up to the max. All right, as you can see at 1080, 161 to 209. It's not like nearly what I wanted. And 148 to 166 at 1440p. So that one didn't really get that much of a gain at 1440. We tried to do exactly the same stuff in each benchmark to make sure that they were, within like 1% as far as margin of error goes. So here's what I would do if I were you. If you're running 10 monitors, go ahead and get 2 or 3 of these, whatever. It's going to be worth it, and you're going to need it for some games. If you're running one monitor, you really don't need 2 of these unless you're crazy or you're running, a million mods. You'll be fine with just one of these on a 1440p screen. If you're doing 4K gaming because you're crazy, sure, get 2 of them. Whatever. We didn't test a 4K because there's not a 4K monitor under $1,200 that I think is worth having right now, and I like expensive toys, but I'm not crazy. So if you want another card, you're going to buy it anyway, so what am I even talking right now? But now you know exactly what you're going to be getting when you do buy it. So yeah. Be sure to watch our video on two 970s. It would be nice to do a video on two 290Xs, because right now the thing about the 290Xs, did we do one of these before? Maybe we did. I think we did already. The thing about 290Xs, the price is so low that you can get two of those and it's faster than one of these. And it's cheaper. So there's a lot of cool things to look out for. Just hop into the forums and talk to everybody there. They'll be sure to guide you in the right direction. I'll jump in, Wendell will jump in, Payne will jump in, Spanx will jump in, Pistol will jump in, Albert will jump in for camera questions and stuff like that. And it'll be a wonderful, happy experience. All right, I'm gonna go and do something else because it's the middle of the night. You guys are awesome. Thanks very much for watching. And thanks very much for being a member of Tech Support, which is on that side, I believe. Yeah. Go over there and check that out. See you guys later.